The Simpsons video game. Just one video game is enough to make any hardcore Simpsons fan foam at the mouth, and for good reason, because it looks like a pretty damn good reason. And I think this might be the first game ever to poke fun at themselves.
The Simpsons game. This is so weird. The only Simpsons game I can think of is the Simpsons game.
Pretty cool. Now when I heard they were going to do a new Simpsons game, I was ecstatic. I knew this was a game I just had to play. I mean, Simpson is even my middle name. Well, not really, but it should be, because I'm a huge fan of. But to date, I still feel the best Simpsons game has to be the arcade classic, because this was video game 4-player co-op in the Simpsons universe. 4-player Simpsons universe. It was quite the opposite from the 3 spectacular pieces of Simpson games made for the NES. But we'll save those for a later. But the new game starts off with a really neat cartoon cinematic of Homer's absence. Now, for all you hardcore Simpsons fans out there, you'll probably be quick to notice that the original is absent from this game. Bummer. But I guess it's not really needed anyway. But after the scene ends, you'll be able to explore the scape as long as you follow the white chocolate rabbit. Now let me first point out to you that the white chocolate rabbit is fantastic, and it really gives you that cartoon cel-shaded feel that's very close to the show. Now there are some downsides to this game, and being the irate that I am, I'm going to exploit them for all they're worth. First off, the camera positioning is terrible in many spots of this game, especially during the tasks you have to perform to advance further in the level. Bummer. Whenever I accidentally jump into the chocolate river below, it's always caused by these bad camera angles not clearly giving me a proper depth of field. You really have no idea if you're going to make it across a large chasm until the last second. But aside from that, this is a really cool game, and I don't really see any major problems with it. Well, other than the fact that white chocolate rabbit. Wow, that guy just does not get paid enough. Me personally, I blame BA. Now aside from dying a few times due to this camera angle problem, I still managed to pass the level with no problem at all. Aside from trying to figure out how to solve various puzzles along the way, younger kids will find this enjoyable as well, since it's not as hard as a game like, say, Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, I know I already reviewed this game, but it's one I just can't let go. My game is so hard. Holy shit! Anyway. What really makes this game shine is seeing all the characters from the show crammed into each level. The more characters, the better, I always say. Now the coolest feature by far has to be the option to roam around the Simpsons house. BA?